What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing well. Today we're going to be installing this Wildfinder rooftop tent to my Lexus LX470, and then we're going to go do some camping with it this weekend. We're heading to Overland Expo East. We're going to meet up with my dad and a couple other friends. We're going to have a good time, so stay tuned. So this is my first time having a hard shell rooftop tent that is a clamshell style like this. I've always had the soft shells that have been on my Jeep. So this is all new to me. It is very high end comparing what I used to have. This thing's pretty cool right off the bat. It seems really well made. It's 100% aluminum. This is all gonna be windproof, waterproof, pretty much everything proof. And this is what I care about most. Is gonna be how comfortable it is. Most people are having to replace all this stuff with more comfortable Tempur-Pedic mattresses and stuff like this, but this feels really nice already. I'm excited to sleep in it this weekend. So right now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to manhandle this rooftop tent by myself and get it up on the Lexus. My wife is working right now. She's inside, nice AC house. She's working. I could ask her, but I don't want to bother her. So I'm trying to think about different ways I could do this, but one way or the other, it's gonna go up there and it's gonna stay there. Destroyed my knee. Swallowing my pride and having my wife help me. So I brought her in from working. She's gonna take a quick break. All right, so I'm just gonna lift. I just need you to guide it here so it doesn't like go one way or the other. You know what I mean? Just hold on to it. I got it. Before we get any further into today's video, I want to talk about something real quick. I hope everyone is well aware of what has happened in East Tennessee and Asheville, North Carolina, and what keeps happening. There are people who really need our help. And here at Built Different Garage, we want to do everything we can to help those people. So any money made from this video, YouTube in general, Instagram, TikTok, whatever our social platforms are, is going to go straight to 828 Strong, who is supporting the people in need over there. Also, if you go to builtdifferentgarage.com, any purchase, hat, flag, stickers, anything like that is going to go straight to 828 Strong. All the proceeds will go straight to them to help support them. I think as of yesterday, when I first posted, the website was up and available. We've raised $150, $180. I would love to get to $500. That's just a goal number of mine. So if you guys want to help, go to builtdifferentgarage.com, purchase something, and that money will go straight to helping the victims in East Tennessee and Asheville, North Carolina. Thanks. Let's get into the video. Alrighty, check it out. We got the rooftop tent up on the Lexus LX470, and it looks really, really good. I'm gonna hold off on showing you guys everything on the inside and all the fun stuff that comes along with this tent when we get to the Overland Expo in Arrington, Virginia. So we're going to drive over there right now, and maybe you'll see a couple shots of me driving. Maybe fun, maybe not, but we'll get there, we'll get set up and enjoy the weekend. I'm officially on the road heading to Overland Expo East. It's about an 8.5 hour drive, so we got a lot of road time in front of us. But I'm gonna throw on some Sean Ryan Show podcasts, because I have a couple I gotta catch up on. If you guys don't listen to him or watch him, definitely a good one to put on when you have a long road trip ahead of you. So I got my caffeine, I got everything in the back. We are ready to go, and I'll keep you guys updated as we get along. We're definitely weighed down. The rooftop tent's heavy. All the stuff I got in the back is heavy, and I can tell by the gas gauge that this might be a little bit of an expensive trip out, but you know what? It's worth it, and we're gonna have a good time. So stay tuned, and we're gonna get into it. All right, guys, we've arrived. We are in Arrington, Virginia. I think I beat my dad and Josh. So I gotta get checked in and then find out where we want to camp, because there's a ton of people already here. So I don't know where we want to set up, but yeah, I'll let you guys know when we set up and where we set up. So we're gonna go get checked in. So we have a little bit of a situation. I rolled in at 6:20-ish. Got my wristband registered and everything, and I was about over there when I was getting ready to park, and then my dad finally made it, and Josh, who's down there in his Gladiator and trailer, rolled in literally 3 minutes after I had put it in park and waiting for them, and they said no one was allowed to come in anymore. Supposedly the cutoff was 6 p.m., but they had let me in at 6:20, so now everyone is in a line. Yep. And this is where we're camping tonight. So camping night one, I guess day one, night one, is gonna be at the entrance of Overland Expo, and I was already in, so I came out here, and I'm gonna set up right here with them so they're not by themselves.
Yeah, we're just gonna be eating on a road.
Yeah, seriously. Josh has a one wheel, and I've never ridden one before. So we're attempting. I started on the grass, but it's easier on the flat ground to do it. So we're gonna do this. I haven't learned how to turn yet. We're doing a little one-wheel action at night. We had some bourbon. Our neighbors gave us some bourbon. And we just had some light charcuterie stuff. But now I'm just one-wheeling around, trying to find some stuff, see what's going on. And now I can't see while I'm filming, so. Feels really good out. It's not hot at all. When we got here, it got pretty hot. But we're probably just gonna call it for the night and then set up camp tomorrow morning and enjoy everything. Time for bed. Good morning. It is Friday, and I stole the one wheel again because I want to find out where we want to camp, because I'm already checked in. I can roll in whenever, so I think I'm gonna try to snag one of these spots along here because it's decently flat. And if we can do that, if we can create a little circle and line vehicles up and have a little compound going. So I think we'll try to do that, and I don't know, but they'll let me in because I'm already checked in. Got interesting last night. Some vehicles were sneaking in and not checking in and pissing a lot of people off. But all right, so I'm rolling in while my dad and Josh are gonna wait, and we got the rooftop tent popped up while we're rolling, so I think it'll be a good test of the durability. Maybe, I mean, it's not like we're off-roading, but I also just didn't feel like closing it. It'd be a lot easier just to roll with it like this. So hopefully you guys can see that it's up. pretty quiet this morning, so I figured I'd show you guys around the rooftop tent that's on the LX470. 100% aluminum, really easy to set up. One thing that in the past I've had with all my soft shell rooftop tents, it takes a while. You're climbing all over the vehicle to get it open. This, you undo 2 latches right here, pops right open. It is up in less than 3 seconds. It's great. Comes with LED lighting inside. Comes with bags for organizers that you hang off the back for shoes or whatever else you want. And the mattress last night was very comfortable. I slept like a baby, 0 issues. Another thing on all my previous soft shells is the fabric was still somewhat see-through, so when the sun was shining in the morning, you had some light that was coming through. I woke up this morning completely blacked out. It was really nice to not have light shining in through the almost see-through fabric on soft shells that I'm used to. So this was really good. You get to sleep in. It's got a lot of vents. It's got vents there. It's got a vent up top on this front piece, and it's got another vent on the other side. Another thing I really like is how this awning opens up on either side where the entrances are. Typically on other rooftop tents that are like this clamshell style, you'll have it just in the front right here, but this is really cool. These gas struts are really cool, I think, and they help the tent open pretty quick. Moving around to the front of it, I don't have them on, but there are aluminum crossbars that you can put up here, mainly because I'm not putting anything on top of this rooftop tent. That's why I didn't put them on, but they do come with them, and you can throw them up there and store gear on top of the rooftop tent. We're doing some walking. This is your first Overland Expo? This is a lot bigger than when we were here the first time.
Yeah, it's just huge.
So yeah, we are gonna go see what's going on and maybe buy stuff.
Yeah. See how it goes.
This is a big GX470. Is it 40s or 42s? 40s. See, this is what I don't want my Lexus to turn into.
The only way that's going to happen is that you don't let it happen.
It won't. So there's a lot of Ineos Grenadiers here, and I really like them. Kylie, my wife, and I test drove one of these, and she fell in love with it, and I really want one now. Seeing them built out like this makes it really cool. I don't know what your guys' opinions are on these things, but I think when they're built like this, maybe even a little less, they look really good. I don't know. I can see myself in one. So we're coming back from walking the event, and this is our camping setup right now. We got the built different garage. We have the built different garage flags right now. Josh has got that one up on his Gladiator. Got that one flying off the tent. My dad's hooking one up right now. So we got to represent while we're here. But I'll give you guys a little tour of the camp right now. We try to create a little box. So I'm lined up this way. My dad's lined up this way. Josh is here. He's got his trailer. So flooring down.
Gotta represent.
We got some burgers going. The only thing with that is it might go up that.
Well, I'm just gonna put another zip tie up top and loop it into the. Thank you.
This is the end of day one of Overland Expo East. Check out this beautiful sunset we have. These flags are looking really cool flying up here. Josh rocking that one. Dude, we got a nice little camp going on in here.
Yeah. We got our own little compound. This is how we always do it.
Yeah. So we got the bar over here. Fun stuff.
Bartender.
You're the bartender.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
They got the meat. I got the
Veggies.
peasant vegetables.
Good morning. It is day 2. It is Saturday. I'm on the one wheel. I'm definitely getting one of these now. I have been fully convinced that they are awesome because I've been riding it everywhere. But Josh is going to pick up a buddy of his from the airport. My dad is, I don't know what he's doing right now, but I am going to find where these electric bikes are for these little test drives because they look really cool and they're really fast, and I feel like I want to go really fast on one, so we're going to see what we can do to find where the sign up is for these bikes. I was talking to the Ineos people yesterday about their trucks, and I've heard a lot of really good things about them, and I was sharing all that information with my wife, who really wants one, and it was kind of not good because now she really wants one. So maybe we'll have an Ineos on the channel one day. Maybe, I don't know. I think that'd be pretty cool to build out. But I'd love to know what you guys think of them. If anybody that watches the channel owns one, please let me know your thoughts and opinions on them. I'd love to know what you guys think. All right, so we're riding these electric motorcycles. So we just rode those electric, so those are motorcycles, not dirt bikes, so they're street legal. You can tag them. They go up to 75 miles an hour. And we put it in mode 4 on the gravel, and holy shit.
Oh my God.
That was fast.
I had no idea it was that fast and that quick.
Yeah. It was really addicting. So now I really want one, even though I don't think I'll ever. Well, Kylie would kill me. Kylie wouldn't even let me get a motorcycle, so.
Yeah, I know my wife wouldn't let me get one for sure.
Yeah, so if you guys are ever at an Overland Expo, check those guys out. It's called Land Moto. Keep that in mind. Guys, night number 2 in the rooftop tent was great. 0 issues. I've been loving every night in it so far. Still, my favorite feature is how dark it gets. It is completely black out in there and really makes going to sleep and waking up not to a full bright sun in your eyes really nice.
I'm not saying it was in Hong Kong. That was in Hong Kong at the time. Did you do salt and pepper?
You want to tell everyone what we're eating?
So we've got some roasted Brussels sprouts. This is zucchini,
Squash.
that we are roasting with some seasoning. Got some awesome steaks over here on the grill. We just polished off a bunch of stuff on our charcuterie board. Some really nice adult beverages, which are awesome. So much better than trying to fucking light a fire.
All right, guys, and just like that, we are heading out. Had a quick little morning, got everything broken down. The guys are still here, and they're inside doing some shopping still. I bought something from 23Zero, which is pretty cool, and it's like an organizer bag, roll up. You can use it for pretty much anything, but bought that and I'm heading out. I got an 8.5 hour drive back to Tennessee, and should be fun, should be easy. We got good weather, so don't have to worry about driving in any crappy weather. But yeah, this was an awesome event. We met a ton of people who followed the channel, which was really cool to see. We had people buy hats and flags and stickers for Asheville and supporting East Tennessee and everything that's going on there. So if you guys are still interested in that, make sure you do that, builtdifferentgarage.com. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're heading back home, and we have more YJ content, and I have some things to do to my TJ suspension wise, and then we're gonna go do some wheeling with that thing. So stay tuned, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.